NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Gary Harris. Banchero out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bol in at the four-man position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And it's Irving missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Harris outside. Pass to Bol. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Harris. That one a little long. And it's Brooklyn ball. Back to O'Neal. Now Irving. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Banchero. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Claxton. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Pass to Banchero. That one goes. Count it. Banchero's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Screen by Claxton. Irving with it. Bamba covering. And the shot goes down. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Here's Banchero. Claxton with a rebound. Outside Durant. Simmons against Wagner. Tries a 10-footer, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Banchero. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. for Brooklyn. They've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wagner outside. And he drives in. That one no good. Good D by Simmons. The Nets with the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Durant. Over Banchero. Here's Claxton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harris with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's O'Neal. Pounded by Harris. Irving for 3. Bull grabs the board. Here's Banchero. Wagner outside. Driving in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by Claxton. The hook shot. And Simmons, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Banchero. Screen by Bamba. Inside. Clock at 6. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To Simmons. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The Magic have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Screen by Bamba. Pass to Bull. Down low. Bamba inside. Puts it on Claxton. Blocked! Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Banchero to the inside. Bamba. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, Bamba's a guy you look for inside. I mean, it's hard to miss him. The guy's got an 8-foot wingspan, and he's also hard to stop.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Claxton, the second chance points on the tip-in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the Magic call time here.
Give it up for Team White.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. And Orlando has possession, trailing by 8. Outside Ross for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Durant, pass to Irving. Harris on the wing. And here's Curry for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Ross. And the Magic again can't hit. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got his second bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Durant. On the wing, Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Ross. And the Magic again can't hit.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
And the Magic call time here.
That's right, man. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see you.
for Irving. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 5, Brooklyn.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few blocked shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Here's Hampton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wagner with a screen on Harris. Ross finds Wagner. In transition, here they come. On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
That one misses. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
At the line, KD. At the line, 1 time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here's Hampton. Here's Ross. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Schofield.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Screen by Claxton to the paint. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Hampton. 10 points in his last outing. Fader on the way. And it's Wagner missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Sumner. Now here's Curry. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's Ross. From downtown. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Mo Wagner. Hampton is out there with Banchero, and it's Bol in at the 4. Here's Hampton. Floats one. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Banchero. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Outside Simmons. Softly drops in the floater.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Hampton. Wagner with a screen on Irving. Here's Hampton. It's deflected. And they recover it. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Sinks the tray.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Here's Banchero. 7 points in the game. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Irving. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Irving's got 15.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Orlando calls timeout.
Make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Checked in for Hampton. And while we have a break, Here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Magic have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Banchero. There's a screen to the middle and stolen by Durant. Now here's Irving. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Durant's shot is off.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Now here's Irving. He's got 15. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Here's Bull. Harris outside. Six to shoot. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Franz Wagner.
And Orlando has possession. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And there's the screen. Here's Banchero out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba, that's good.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Pass to Irving. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Parker inside. Simmons defending. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Durant inside. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Orlando will come the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's Irving following the bucket by the Magic. The 3 is up. Another miss by Irving.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Irving against Harris. Wagner outside. Bamba, a screen on Simmons. Wagner, the pass to Bamba.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. It's hard to stop, and he's not that strong with free throw shooters, so send him to the line.
Shooting for the Magic. Mo Bamba. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schofield's checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. Claxton down low. He's against Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Four on the clock. Here's Irving.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Wagner. Bamba, the screen on Curry. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Harris goes in. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Inside, here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Wagner with it. Over to the wing. Here's Banchero. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry passes to Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Now here's Wagner. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Curry passes to Irving. On the take, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's got 21.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And the basket is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. Claxton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Harris. That one's no good. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. With the step back. Bamba, the screen on Simmons. Wagner, the pass to Bamba. Simmons against Bamba. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. That gives him a double-double.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on the play.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Wagner inside, pounded by Harris. And it's Wagner missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ross against Curry. Here's Simmons. And there's another one for the Nets.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
Pass to Schofield. Here's Hampton, out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Ross. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Down low. Simmons, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Wagner against Harris. Wagner in the high post. He's got 9. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got 11 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now Curry. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
This reminds me of how the league was in my time. Amazing battles at the center position most nights. Kenny could attest to that.
No, I like it is now, brother. Man, them threes flying up and those big men sitting on the bench.
Yeah, I'm going to sit you on your bench.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Orlando Magic.
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bamba. Bamba hits them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 17. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Here's Durant. Got a hand on it. Simmons against Wagner. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. And they're pushing it up. With the fadeaway. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Orlando shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Bamba. Harris outside. Puts it up from 17. Bamba misses. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Irving, the pass to Durant. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 16 points.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
The three from Bamba. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Irving against Harris. Screen by Claxton. Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 23 points.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Pass to Bull. And here's Wagner. A leaner. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Carroll, Wagner outside. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Outside Irving. Simmons with a screen on Harris. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Harris passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Simmons. Harris against Irving. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Let's hear it. Make some noise. The team fight.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. The Magic making a switch here. for Orlando. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Harris. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. Clock at 2. Fades. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Houston. Here's Banchero. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Magic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. Connects on the open jumper. Irving's got 29.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Houston. To the right side. Here's Banchero. He's got 11. And here's Harris. He's guarded by Irving. It's Irving. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And it's good. 2 points.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Harris. Wagner outside. Back to Harris. And yep, it's good. Harris has got his second bucket on the night. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Houston. Pass to Banchero. Harris with it. Wagner for 3. Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Irving with it. That's 29 for him. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Banchero. And a nice finish on the layup. Banchero's got 13.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots from 12. Harris against Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Harris against Irving. Harris outside. Releases. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right in.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Now here's Ross. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Here's O'Neal. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Schofield.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
Hampton, and he hits it from 9 feet.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Wagner against Durant. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line now for Orlando, R.J. Hampton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
And at the line, 1 time.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Here's Schofield. Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass. Wagner's got 6 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Wagner. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Outside Durant. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Hampton. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
At the line now for Orlando, R.J. Hampton, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. second free throw is good. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Durant inside. Wagner's on it. Durant with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Hampton. 6 points for him. Wagner inside. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Schofield. Wing shot on the way. The shot that time not on target. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Sumner. Harris, a screen on Wagner. Harris with it. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Brooklyn, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Orlando, Terrence Ross is out there with Hampton. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Schofield in at the power forward. Thomas misses. The Magic shooting a solid 47%. Here's Hampton. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Sumner. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Ross. And the free throw, no good. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Schofield. Now Harris. Here's Bol, pounded by Harris. The fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Kyrie Irving at the line 2 times.
First one falls for him. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Bull. They set the pick. Here's Hampton. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons finds Irving to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Banchero. Puts up the 8-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Hampton. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Banchero. He can't hit that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Simmons, the pass to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bamba, that's good.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Now here's Mills to the middle. And Simmons gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Harris. It's Hampton on the wing. He's guarded by Mills. Bamba, a screen on Irving. Harris passes to Bamba. And stolen by Edwards. Inside, down low. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Pass to Bull. Harris outside. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Here's Simmons. The Magic making their last shot. Tipped. Here's Hampton. Bamba, a screen on Irving. Here's Hampton. Here's the second effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
R.J. Hampton. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Good on the second one. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Irving. Now here's Harris. And here's Simmons. And there's the rejection. Here's Banchero, pounded by Harris. Here's Bull. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 4. With the drive. And the bucket is good. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's tipped. Here's Hampton. Here's Banchero. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's Irving. Left side, Simmons. Deflected! And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Edwards. And it's Thomas in for Mills. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. Pass to Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 10 points here in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Irving, the pass to Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Here's Hampton to the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's O'Neal in for Harris. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Ross. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. The putback. Simmons with it. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Hampton. Simmons defending. And here's Wagner. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Orlando shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Hampton. Here's Banchero. Offensive board. Bamba lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bamba's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Now here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Hampton. Pass to Banchero. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Banchero. He got a piece of it. Irving with it. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Banchero. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Outside Simmons. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.